What's up, you fools? Mad ESC United, your favorite Eurovision channel. Once again tonight, it is all about Iceland. And yes, it's Söngvakeppnin 2020. That's the Icelandic national selection show that we all get to watch. I've already finished semi-final 1. If you want to watch my reaction video, just click on the link above. And now I am going to focus on semi-final 2. And we have actually 5 songs in the running. I will listen to them right here, right now for the very first time, and then share my thoughts, and at the very end, my favorites, my top 3. How does that sound? I would love for Iceland to win the contest. It's the only Nordic country that yet has to win the contest, and it's high up on my list of places to visit, so I'm good. Iceland, make it happen. Maybe we have a winner among them. I don't know. But let's get this thing started. Let's talk Eurovision. I just can't get enough of the Icelandic languages. There's something so mystical about it. Everybody should sing in Icelandic. You hear me, Belgium? Here goes the radio-friendly music. It's a good start here. First of all, she is gorgeous. Staging, I'm really curious about what it's going to happen. I like her voice as well. I think this is the issue I have with a lot of the songs in the running this year in Iceland. Issue sounds a little harsh, but certainly what I have noticed is that there are a lot of pleasant songs, but I do miss a proper hook. And this one has good, memorable moments. I wouldn't call it basic. It's pleasant. Once again, I love to use the term I'm missing a surprise here. And I'm not talking about a rabbit jumping out of a hat, but I'm talking about that moment, that memorable moment that makes you just... So this one doesn't necessarily have it. Yeah. It may not be the most exciting song, but it's insanely pleasant. This part is good. The longer I listen to it, the more I get into it. So this goes into the grower category. Oh, I remember him from 2017 in the national final. Oh, good for him to be back. He brings that really, not odd is not the right word, but like that 80s synthesizer sound back a little bit. I do like that he brings 80s vibe to the contest that feels retro but not outdated. It's strangely fun. It is just so odd. Okay, it's one thing about his music is, I mean, I don't know his music that well, but his previous effort in 2017, I think that applies here as well. This is something meant to be performed live, like a song I didn't like in the recorded version at all in 2017, and then on the stage I was like, oh my god, this is actually quite fun. And something similar could happen here as well, because this song requires a lot of personality and energy. I'm just fascinated by his music, and I just appreciate him so much. Having a singer like that, an artist in the running that sets himself apart from the rest of the bunch by having its own unique style. I gotta applaud that. Yeah. Again, just like with the first song, the more I listen to it, the more I get into it. But as I said, let's wait for the live performance. This has the potential to be my biggest grower, but we got a few more songs to go. But yeah, this is good. Fascinating. Ooh. That would be quite a switch coming from Hatari to this. What is this? It almost sounds like a church hymn, but it has a fascinating mystical feel to it that I feel like I'm in Lord of the Rings or something. Beautiful voice. Wow. Shh, I'm listening. Wow. Oh. Imagine this live with like the backup vocalist and her voice just really shining. This is meant to be performed live. Wow. I don't have much to say here. I'm just really enjoying this. Wow. 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 It almost feels like a slower version of Belgium's A Matter of Time from 2018. Okay, this is not going to win, right? I mean, I think we all know that. I don't think it's bad, though. I like a lot about it, actually. I just feel it's a tad too slow. But I love the way she sings right here. Like she's almost whispering. It's very intimate and I'm totally digging it. Yeah, I'm worried that this one will struggle to qualify from the semis. I will not say it's bad, because it's not. But I'm missing something. A little bit more. Yeah, and there's a verse, there's the chorus, but there is something missing here. Because it is starting to drag on already, and this is not a good sign if I feel like it's dragging on this early into the song. But I will say this, it's not trying to be something that it's not. It's a genuine song, and it'll have its supporters. It's okay in my book. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, I do recognize him. Iceland 2011, Johnny's friend, right? He was one of the lead singers. He has a good voice. I do like the atmosphere and the spirit of the song. I just don't think that this really leaves a mark. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a little bit too unremarkable. Yeah. It's turning into a ballad that we would expect from Ireland in the 90s. He sings it well. But I don't think this one's winning me over. Yeah, I really don't have much to say about this one. This is more of a, yeah, let's move on with our lives, shall we? This is nothing against the artist. It just doesn't really captivate me. There you have it, my friends. My reaction to the semi-final two songs, and now it is time to share with you my personal favorites. After the first listen, I'll give you my top three. Overall, this semi was a mixed bag. Some not so good stuff, but some good stuff as well. So here we go. Let's not delay this any further. My third place, bronze medal, goes to Nina, Echo. I like the song. Yes, I was a little critical in my reaction because I do miss a strong hook, but there are so many good things about the song, and I think that she'll be able to bring it live. This could definitely be elevated in the live performance as well. Super curious about that one. Decent first impression. Now I'm just waiting to be wowed on the night where it counts. So that's my number 3. My number 2 and my second place goes to, oh gosh, I don't know how to pronounce that. Daidi Ok Gaknam Magni. You know who I'm talking about. Anyway, he's definitely my number 2. This is similar to what I just said. This song deserves, it requires, I should say, a live performance. Just like in 2017, where it really became alive then. Could happen the same this time around as well. But I do see something really fun here. I love that it's so different, so authentic to the artist and his craft. And I feel as this is going to be really good live. So it is on my radar, and can it even grow to become my first place? Maybe. But it's tough competition because my number 1, my gold medal, goes to Eva Okolis Videre. Magical. Magical. I have no other words to describe it. I couldn't even talk listening to it because I was absolutely drawn into it. I was like, shh, let me listen. So it is, I need to listen to it again because, you know, there was so much going on. But wow, her voice just really touches your heart. And the backup vocalist, the whole sound, and goes grand and grand. And it's just like, oh my god, where are we going with this? It is such a unique piece. Something you wouldn't hear anywhere else. So, assuming she can perform live, this is the potential winner in Iceland. I could see this one winning the entire national final. On first impression, if I had to put money down, which I don't, because I like my money, I would put money down on her, because I do think this could potentially have jury and televote appeal. And that is exactly what you need. So this is my clear number one. And I hope I'm not alone. I stayed away from all the opinion polls. Leave your thoughts below. Do you agree with my ranking? Who should have been in first place? And we'll go from there. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good whatever.